Good morning, everybody. Ma Terry here, along with her fabulous co-star, Miss Lucy. Yes, she's fabulous. We just got back from Fiesta Island, and I put together a short little video of these two playing in the water, so I hope you like it. Where's Shelby at? Where's Miss Shelby? Miss Shelby, you're wanted on the set. There she is. That's my little girl. She is so beautiful, isn't she? She's a good girl, and she got to go to the dog beach too. So yeah, it's been a wonderful weekend. I hope you're having a great weekend. I want to thank you for all the wonderful comments. And with that being said, let's get right to it. And see, Smooth Skater, you just got in there. You did. I was just opening my computer to do comment and call. So good morning to you. All right. So this one's a hard name, Lynn Nunez Whitlock, on the movie Homeless, Mental Illness, Nomadland Fake. She wrote, wow, yeah, I've had a very interesting life, but you know what? Hard work and determination got me out of the situation I was in, so yay. And hello there, Living Second Childhood, how you doing? And Living Second Childhood writes, I know Trinidadians, and they all say how beautiful the islands are. Oh my gosh. I wish I had 5 more lifetimes. I really do. I really want to go and see everything. But what's your goal? Your new goal is to drive up to and put my toes into the Arctic Ocean at, Toyaktik, NWT Canada. The drive looks great. Oh my gosh, it sounds interesting. And you know what? How many people can say they've actually been in the Arctic Ocean? That's a good distance. And good morning, Andrea Smith. How you doing this morning? And Andrea writes, good idea, Terry. Oh, I saw cupcakes. Num, 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 num. And that's on the SeaWorld All-You-Can-Eat Pass. How to get the pass. Not really for half price, but only paying half for it. So, where there's a will, there's a way. And good morning, Tree65. How you doing? And it was lunch with the mysterious Mr. Louie. And Tree65 wrote, very fun video, Terry, and the mysterious Mr. Louie. Love that you brought Miss Lucy and Shelby along for the car ride too. You bet. And they're going to be in another car ride when we go to the beach. And hello there, Dana, over at Full Tiny House. Oh my gosh, I am so enjoying your videos. I believe you're at Nomadic Fanatics house, or you met up with Eric. And you're at Aja's house, and I blew her name wrong on your comment. So you're having a great time this summer. The whole family is. Oh, and it was so neat to see Banjo. Full Tiny House has a YouTube channel, in case you haven't guessed it. And from Dana, who writes, yes, we've definitely camped in our vehicles before, and way before the YouTube. Definitely, definitely. People think that, right or wrong, that Bob came up with it. Just bless their hearts. Some people are so young, they didn't know what we were doing back in the day. And Dana from Full Tiny House also wrote, Indian food. I would have joined you for that. Oh, and you'd be more than welcome, Dana. And good morning, Defrost. What did you write? Oh, okay. So the second slide in showed the price. I think it was $50 for adults and $25 for kids. And we're talking about the SeaWorld All-You-Can-Eat Dining Pass. That's what the price is. Is that included in the price of admission? Heck no, I got in for free for being a veteran. They do that every so often. It pops up. And then D wrote, the short ribs and chicken looked good. I don't like seeing animals forced to live in an environment. And I agree with you. I don't like seeing animals, well, except for my puppy dogs, but they're little princesses. But, they educate so much over at SeaWorld. Like, someone thinks that they can actually live with a crocodile or an alligator and it grows 5 feet in their bathtub and they have to give it up. So they do a lot of rescue, and that's what I really enjoyed seeing. And Mrs. Peach, how you doing, Mrs. Peach? I'm enjoying your videos too. Who wrote, wow, that is an awesome deal. I know, $50 to eat all day, but then to get to split it with someone, that was the deal right there. And stay tuned, right? That's the way to go, split it. You better believe it. I don't know, and I know a lot of my viewers are seniors like me, and we just can't eat the food that we want to. You know, we want to eat the food, we do, but we don't have the ability to eat the food, or, you know, we've slowed down so much we'll gain weight, and yeah, not an option right now. Ah, and Mrs. Peach also wrote, "That's great you were referring to Mr. Louis, like the unseen man on Charlie's Angels. Your food looks delicious today. Thank you. Always love watching your videos, and I'm enjoying yours too. Thank you so much, Mrs. Peach." Oh, you can find her on YouTube too, Mrs. Peach Thrifty Living. And D. Frost wrote, "Love the you should sing solo joke." Oh, yeah, I get told that all the time. Mrs. Peach sings good. I do not, you know. Sorry about that. And hello there, Leilani. I've missed you. Leilani's been tied up for a minute, so nice to have you back. And Leilani's Journey wrote, "Enjoyed lunch with you too. Mr. Louis seems so nice and a lot of fun. Can't wait to meet him." Me too. I want to encourage him to go camping and to encourage you to go camping too. I absolutely love it. I can't wait to get out of here. Shh, don't tell anybody, but yeah, I love camping. Daisy Oranges wrote, "Hi, Daisy. I love the Will It Cook videos. It was really satisfying to see the patty fry up so well. And if someone did want a toasted bun, I think it would toast up nicely in the grease left over." Excellent comment. And in fact, I could have put the bun on top of the patty. All right, if you love my Will It Cook videos, what I have coming up next, I just did it, is I did it in my mini noodle cooker. I made shrimp quesadilla, and it was so darn delicious. You'll have to see my little secret of how I got it to crisp up and everything nicely. But I hate that sometimes you put your tortillas in a skillet and you can't get them as crunchy as you want. And if you go to a restaurant and you order a shrimp quesadilla, I watch them, you know, make it at my favorite Mexican restaurant, and there's grease all over, and it's like, ew, yuck. I mean, the cheese has grease, and then you're adding grease to it. And like I said, I can't eat. You know, I want to eat. I do. Whoever thought I'd spend my old age starving? No, that's not true. When I was young, I was always dieting too. It's like, look at these guns. I'm back to lifting weights again, but you know, it helps. It helps. All right, and from Jean, good morning, Jean Palumbo. How you doing? Who wrote, 1420 milligrams of sodium in that single patty is an enormous amount of salt. You are absolutely right. That's well over half of a healthy adult's RDA. True. So what else do you do, Malteri, that's bad for your health? I'm trying. I did a keto video. Maybe I'll make a burger myself. No, I just stopped over at Costco and we picked up chicken patties that doesn't have a lot of salt in it. Of course, you got to pick up chicken patties like that many of them. You know, that's the problem with Costco. You can't live in a van and really shop there. All right. And from Jean Palumbo, who wrote, "And you have a good memory, Malteri. I seem to remember you mentioned in a few of your videos that you are on blood pressure medicine. Please watch the sodium content in these processed foods." I will. I promise I will. And Andrea Smith, who is a foodie just like me, Andrea wrote, "Your burger turned out good. I can't believe the sizzling sounds. I love it when food sizzles. Good advice not frying this burger in a vehicle." Yeah, I wouldn't want grease everywhere. Thank you for the demonstration. Have a great day. You are so welcome, Andrea. Thank you. And I thought this one was interesting that Andrea wrote. Terry and Louis, your lunch looks so good. Oh my gosh, it was so delicious. I would eat that constantly. Who's ever cooking there is great. Unfortunately, I tried food that was recommended by another channel today. Great interview with Louis. Terry, I loved watching Miss Lucy and Shelby popping her head up in the back seat. I know, isn't that cool? I love it. All right, and good morning, Kathy over at Spirit Wind View. And Kathy wrote, "Love the interview and your sweet expressions of adoration as you listen to them. Yes to Mount Shasta and Crater Lake, places I have never been to and I am so desperately trying to get to. Come on, VA hospital." Or as we learned on our last comment call video, what does VA stand for? Visit again. All right, and from GHE 2005, who wrote, "I really like getting to know Mr. Louis. He has a very caring, gentle, and a talented guy. Tell Mr. Louis Angle here said hi." All right, is that your name, Angle? All right. And then he also wrote, Mr. Louie, hello angles. 0 spice for me. Looks yummy. My gosh, $30 for lunch. That's my weekly grocery cost. Yeah, that was pricey. That really was. But $12.95. Okay, here's the thing. My meal was $12.95. Now, if I knew we were going home immediately after, which we did do, then I would have packed up half of it and saved it for later and brought the rice with me. But I did not know we were going home. So, yeah. All right. And from YouTuber for Freedom, good morning, who wrote, sorry I could not hear Mr. Louie. We are going to work on the sound. We'll work on a different way of disguising him. What do you think of a bag over his face, right? I'll think of something. Yeah, we also have like captain's glasses. You know, we'll think of something. All right, and from 1954 Shadow, good morning. 1954 Shadow wrote, all I can say is lucky Louie. And he knows it too. He's a very lucky man. And I'm a very lucky woman. And good morning. And I have problems with your name, Marie Madness? I hope so. Oh man, that lunch looks great. Thanks for sharing Mr. Louie with us. Y'all are so cute. Oh, pish. All right. Oh, see, Smooth Skater, you did write again, who wrote on Lunch with the Mysterious Mr. Louie. He was very close to the Tillamook factory. There's a cheese, jam, etc. cool shop with farm animals and peacocks, and you can sleep in their lot. I did not know you could sleep in their lot. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know that. Because he didn't even know what Tillamook cheese was when I moved in here. And it's like, no, you cannot bring any Stater Brother cheese and no crappy cheese. Cheese is important, you know. It's like, I can't eat a lot of it, so I'd rather have the best. And I like Tillamook. Okay, and good morning, Homesteader Lane, who wrote, maybe I will try those burgers again. I didn't care for them, but it could have been a different product. It was over a year ago. Nice to see how it cooks a burger so nicely. This will work for you well in your van with the splash protector and with your new Blue Eddy. Oh, thank you. Yes, a splash protector is very, very important. And I agree with you, Sea Smooth Skater. Tillamook cream cheese and ice cream is the best. Andy Frost also agreed with that. Yes, oh my gosh, so good. And good morning, Kevin Cook. All right, so the video is join me on lunch on Friday. And Kevin Cook wrote dog kibbles. Okay, that one I don't get, dog kibbles, but that's okay. Good morning, Ziggle Figure. I gotta blow it once, don't I? Ziggle fingers. You say that 3 times fast, okay? Good morning. And, about the hamburgers, who wrote, they don't look like they are refrigerated. They were from the refrigerated section. Yes, they were refrigerated. And on the video, Incredible Tiny Homes, Bacon Man 9307, bacon, wrote, I want one. Any of those incredible tiny homes. Absolutely. Those are nice. You know, some people have told me there's problems with them, but there's problems with everything. And good morning, Go Frugal. I hope everything's going for you fine in the bayou. Go Frugal wrote, Miss Shelby reminds me of Julia Roberts. She does, doesn't she? She's so absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, Go Frugal. And Jody Ingleby wrote, I love your hat. Thank you. I usually wear them when I'm having a bad hair day. Oops, I'm having a bad hair day. Thank you, Jody. And from Thomas Marks, Thomas Marks wrote, I bought the EB30, EB3A because of your referral. I hope you like it as much as I like it. You know, today I did the videos. We powered it with the solar panel. I did that video. And then I did a cooking video, shrimp quesadillas. And then Shelby and Lucy went to the beach. So very, very busy day. But the more I use the Blue Eddy, the more I like it. And, okay. Shelby, Thomas Marks says hello, okay? There, I told her for you. I relayed the message. And Jody Engleby wrote, I hope Miss Lucy is okay. You all have answered so many things, and I'm going to do a lot of research. I don't know why she stares at things, but she does. She's so weird. She's delightfully weird. And Leilani wrote that you enjoy the comment calls. Thank you, Leilani, and I'm hoping that I'll make it out your way this year and be able to stop. You know, it all depends on how my doctor's visits go. All right. I'm going to go through all the ones of Miss Lucy. And we're going to check everything out. We're going to take it seriously, okay? And Kathy over at Spirit Wind wrote, Shelby and Miss Lucy are just precious. I'm glad you get a kick out of me saying that your box of preservatives looks scrumptious. You are a hoot. Thank you. And OG Dreamer who wrote, Hi, Terry. Hello, OG. How you doing? And this was so encouraging. I did the making a chicken pot pie in my mini cooker, and Daisy Oranges said, that went better than I expected. I'm going to make a sausage and biscuit pot pie for breakfast. So we'll see how that one turns out. And this is 2 different brands, so we'll see if they're the same size or whether it'll fit in my mini. I think I'll leave this one frozen and try it. We'll see. We'll see. Oh my gosh. And then we go back to D. Frost, who wrote, Kathy's comment was so funny. You made that box of preservatives look scrumptious. Yes. D. wrote, I would love to go to the RTR, but don't know if I can travel this January. Well, I hope you can, and I would love to meet you, okay? Thank you. And, all right, so this one's important. Carol Lipani wrote, just an FYI, thank you, Carol, for doing this. A couple already uses one adventure at a time. So if you know who that is, put it in the link below. Anybody that knows who's using that slogan. Believe it or not, does that slow me down? No, because years ago we had a print shop, and our print shop was called Pacific Printing, and we came up with the slogan, when quality counts. Well, then Crown Printers liked our slogan so much, they put, when excellent quality counts. So you know what I'm going to do with living life, living one adventure at a time? Living one amazing adventure at a time, living one crazy adventure all the time. I have all these brilliant ideas, so I'll just do a little arrow pointing up and just write the word crazy or whatever the heck I feel like it. Thank you for letting me know that, Carol. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah, I'm going through all that information about Lucy and staring at ghosts. I am. All right, so let's see how we're doing. I don't want to miss anybody. I hate it when I miss people. And you know how I do this is I put a heart by your name, and whoever I don't answer, then tomorrow morning I will be writing. All right, so join me for lunch on Friday. Gia, DP9CU, said yummy, thank you. And I asked people what they want for lunch on Friday, and you know what San Diego wrote? He wants a pineapple upside down steak. You know what? I don't think I can stomach that at all. All right, thank you everyone for all the wonderful comments. I'm just making sure. I hate it when I leave somebody out. I really do. Go Frugal, thank you. You are my rock. You really are. I love reading all your comments. I really do. Hope everything's going well with you. Hope everyone's staying cool during this heat wave. I tell you all, it's San Diego. You can look up the temperature. If you can come out here, it's like 70, 75 degrees. September, it's going to be hot in the 80s, but a lot of the country's having a heat wave. I do climb elevation when I'm in my vehicle, and my favorite place to climb to is Bryan's Head in southern Utah. I know a lot of people are over by the Grand Canyon. They climbed up to, is it Kaibab National Forest? So smart going, everybody. All right. If you have any questions, put it in the comments below. I will be working on my, how long does it take my Bluetti to recharge from the solar panel? Next, I'm going to be doing it for my Goal Zero. If you have any videos you want to see, go ahead and put it in the comments. All right. I hope you all have a wonderful, happy day, and I will see you at the RTR, and also I will see you down the road. Bye.